I've always wanted to be an artist and nothing else. And even though I hated school, I still somehow ended up going to art school. And because of how stressful and time consuming art school was, I fell behind in not only my creativity and my ability to produce artwork, but somehow I got worse at making art. And my growth was extremely stunted. I was so stressed out and so busy with school stuff that my art took a toll, and I completely forgot how to make art. And the whole point of it was, it was a whole journey to trying to figure out what it was that I wanted to create, what I wanted my art to be about, and the technical stuff of it. That was a whole nother thing, trying to really learn how to do stuff, make good art, and find my style again because I had lost it. And I finally found it again. So I am in a good place to finally be able to create some art pieces and nice paintings. So here I am, starting off small because if I were to jump to something large, I would get really anxious and I would probably not work on it anymore. Oh, and here's when an accident happened and my brush fell. This happens often when I'm working on paintings, but luckily I'm able to rub it off because it's just watercolor. And yeah, finally creating paintings again and hopes that I can get into an art gallery sometime next year. And today's video is going to be a little bit more chatty and it might be a little bit boring to you guys. I'm not sure, but it's going to be very much a update on things and how things are going over here on my end. And I am very proud to announce that I finally published my very own coloring book. This was a long project and it took me forever to finish. I thought it was going to be something that was going to be quicker and wouldn't take, 2 whole months to finish, but it did. And I'm glad with the results. I'm really happy with what I have. And it's a very small coloring book. It only has 14 pages, and I know it's kind of expensive, but I put so much effort into this coloring book. You guys have no idea. So many hours went into this coloring book, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. No AI was used. A lot of the coloring books nowadays are created through AI, so people are able to publish books very rapidly nowadays. Um, but me as an artist, I kind of want to keep away from that because I already have the abilities to draw and stuff, so I don't see why I would need to use AI like everyone else. But that's just me. This little painting is about family, and this whole series of paintings will be about family and culinary traditions and memories that I have growing up and childhood. But yeah, those are the themes that will be revolving around these next few paintings here that I will be showing you guys. These series of paintings are definitely going to be very serious, and it's been a while since I've done something like this. Usually, in my sketchbook, I'm being very playful with stuff, very, very playful with like the themes. But this time around with these paintings, I'm taking it serious, and yeah, the meaning behind them, there's quite a lot of it. But a little bit about this painting. This little one is just these little crackers are animalito crackers. And it's basically a family of little animal crackers. And this little painting basically popped up in my head after doing another painting in my sketchbook that's very similar. but instead it's in gouache, and I'm sure you guys have seen it on my social media, but it's like of a little mug, and these crackers are inside of them, and then there's also some on the ground. But basically, the story goes that these little crackers, I used to dip them into my dad's coffee, and this was his way of allowing me to have some coffee, but not to fully drink, a whole cup of it. Um, but yeah, that's basically it. I just have a lot of memories that revolve around these little crackers, and that's why I wanted to paint a little family of little animal crackers. And of course, as simple as this painting looks, it took me forever to finish it. Um, there was so much detailing that I had to do, and a lot of very thin layers of watercolor. Never worked so many layers in my life before. I think it was probably around like 10 to 15 layers of just watercolor, different pigments, rubbing off pigments, adding pigments, adding lots of different colors. Because in the end, you will see that these crackers that I painted here look nothing like the color of a real cracker. A little bit more fleshier tone and a little bit more vibrant and saturated, I would say. But that is definitely the look that I'm going for. I've been playing around a lot with colors in my sketchbook, and I really, really like the palette that I'm working with as well. My favorite part about this whole painting would be the shadows. I really like that blue. And that's about it for this little painting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do get the chance to order my coloring book, please leave a review. I would love to know what you guys think about the coloring book. And again, thank you guys so much for staying to the very end of this video. Hopefully you guys are subscribed or can like this video somehow, share it, I don't know. But let's keep growing this little channel of ours. Bye everyone, see you guys next time.